The Model T for it. Model T for it.
She got her arm ready. Get in there. Yeah, we've got to have some dinner before then. It's all right for you. It's yours. Oh dear. Boy, I haven't gone. What do you want to do? Oh, we haven't even got to the door yet. You know him? No, he's still there. He's still the garden in the bowling hat. That's as far as he's got. It's about, I hereby unveil this thing.
Yeah. I hope it happens for once.
No, I
I'm going every day.
Because you don't know how to talk.
Well, I reckon if you go to see a show of his, that you have to give an hour and a half after it's supposedly finished. It's supposed to finish at 10, it's 11:30. They were saying that the people that, like in the theatres, they dread it being on duty when he's on. It just goes on and on and on. You're right there. You're not getting crushed.
I've got cramp in it.
I don't want to.
Jenkins.
Can you get it? No.
Is he going out? Are you choosing?
To unveil this statue of Laurel. Thank you very much indeed, Ken. I know Laurel and Hardy were probably two of your favourite comedians, and you've admired them all your life. So, ladies and gentlemen, it now only remains me to say how tickled I am to ask Ken Dodd to unveil the statue.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Madam Mayor, Gaffer Knowles. Chief of the Sons of the Desert. And the man who did the sculpture later, again, Mr. Graham Ibbotson here. Just want to give him a round for this wonderful, wonderful man. He said this is his finest work to date. But he has been measuring me up. It's a great honour, Lynn, a great honour, a great privilege to be here in Stan Laurel's hometown of this most beloved man, this beloved Stan Laurel, young Mr. Jefferson. Stan Laurel, ladies and gentlemen, is part of the double act, probably the most famous, the most wonderful, the most fabulous comedians ever in the history of show business. Laurel and Hardy, who made the world laugh, not just one place, they're actually wonderful, wonderful men. There are many comedians, many clowns I've had the honour of working with and being introduced and talking to a lot of them. But they were all, particularly the British comedians, they were all princes of comedy. They were princes, but these, Laurel and Hardy, were the kings of comedy, ladies and gentlemen. The kings. You know, one of the greatest things about any good comedian is he must love people. There's a lot of love there, you know. They have to love humanity. Although we take the mickey and we tell jokes and things like we have a go at everybody, you've got to love people. And these two men, they brought so much love in. Well, Stan, how many times was he married? So there has to be a lot of love. But these two men, wherever they are, they're universally loved. At this very moment now, somewhere in the world, a Laurel and Hardy film is being shown. Isn't that wonderful? And all these years later, these wonderful men who never, as I say, all their humour was based on being loved by human beings. They never resorted to any rudery, no viciousness, no politics. We've got enough bloody Laurel and Hardy's looking after us now. Gordon, this is another sign. But these wonderful men, it's a great honour. He obviously, Stan Laurel, you only have to look at his, he was a very modest man. I'm sure he would be so thrilled and probably embarrassed by this wonderful occasion here today, unveiling a statue to him. But it's quite easy to understand that he was a lovely man because he came from a lovely town. A lovely town with lovely people. The sun always shines on lovely people, ladies and gentlemen. It's shining on you today. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm only a lad from Knotty Ash, and I have to admit, I'm not very good at figures. Thanking everybody concerned to the occasion today. I hope I haven't left anybody out. I know I've left one person out, and I should have said it much earlier, but there's a lady here, Mrs. Bill Cuban, is here today, ladies and gentlemen, and we must thank... Oh, there she is. We must thank Mrs. Bill for giving him the inspiration and patience and kindness, because he was a wonderful man. Look, she's going to hit me, I think. Mrs. Cuban, this must be a great day for you and a great day for Bill. A great day for all of us. Thank you very much for being here. And lots of love for her success with the museum. Yes, right, well there you are, ladies and gentlemen. As I say, I'm not very good at figures, so I'll put my chicken sticks down there for a second. You're going to help me out. Get you on the mic there.
We're relying on you.
Thank you to the Son of the Dead for providing the finance for this statue. We can all talk, but they put their money where their mouth was. See, all through the crowd, you see the Sons of the Dead, they're all wearing these little hats. I don't know where they've left their camels, but they're here somewhere. So thank you very much, Sons of the Desert, Madam Burr, Gaffer Knowles. Thank you very much. You ready, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7. Yes, 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome, welcome to Ulverston, Laurel and Hardy!
Ken Dodd! Home to the hub! Hey, Doddy! Hey! Home to the hub! Home to the hub! Home to the hub! Hey, Lottie! Hey, home to the hub!
I'll be here lots of times over the years. Been up taking pictures of it.
Yeah, I've got some work with
Can't get there.
I've got to do that.
Man.
See, it was a dog. I said would be a dog. Yes, I did. I said would be. Still, shut up.
See it? It's Flappy Baby.
Yeah, I know.
Why would put it behind?
I bet you 50 million quid back.
Because he's biting Ollie's leg.
Let's go outside to see if it's biting.
Call my dog laughing grave. It's too silly, weren't it?
Oh, it's a lady, it's a lady. Very good. I can't speak Bulgarian. Is this your man? No. Well, it's something to take. You take.
Right. Can you excuse them?
How old is she? Funny man, Gabby.
No, thank you.
Thank you very much.
That was Ulverston.
Yeah.
Wow, fantastic.
Good.
Thank you very much. Great.
If you want to be thinking of him this morning, I want to see him this week.
Goodbye.